Ateba Gautier did not live up to the hype, and that's not entirely a bad thing because at the end of the day, he isn't as experienced as some of the other fighters in the UFC, and he's only going to get better and better. Just look at Song Yadong. When you compare the Song Yadong that faced Corey Sandhagen to the one that faced Sean O'Malley, it's two completely different fighters. Ateba is only going to get better and better, and I actually think it's disrespectful to Andre to say, no, just because he wasn't finished in the first round, that proves that Ateba is a fraud. No. Andre is a good fighter. He's 10-3, and two of his three fights in the UFC were against Christian Leroy Duncan and Ateba Gautier. The other fight was against Klein, whom he beat, and it's no surprise that he lost to CLD and Ateba because CLD and Ateba are very good fighters. And it's not like Ateba lost. He won. He won the first two rounds very convincingly. It was the third one where he was kind of getting outpointed. And to be fair, he was getting outstruck in pretty much every single round. He was looking for that one punch, which was the right hand, and he found home with it on multiple occasions. He dropped him at least twice. And if it weren't for the cage, I think there would have been a few more knockdowns. Needless to say, he dominated him from a damage standpoint. But volume wise, I think Andre had the edge. He was landing his straight punches, his jabs, his twos, and his kicks were also very good. He landed a few head kicks every now and then, body kicks as well. And he would throw this combo from the southpaw position because he's a southpaw, where he throws the roundhouse followed by the left hand. He landed that at least twice. And he was circling the octagon very well. I also think Ateba is not that good at cutting the cage, mostly because he's so damn big. I don't think he's that mobile. It's kind of like he has a low center of gravity. Imagine going up against a rhino. Sure, you'd lose, but you'd be able to zigzag a little bit here and there before you eventually get mauled to death. Let me ask you guys this question. Is Ateba Gautier a fraud, or is he just not as good as we thought he is? I think it's the latter. But you guys let me know what you think in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe.